Welcome back, everybody. So this is another mechanical keyboard video, and I've had this keyboard for a long time, about a month or two now, but I've been waiting till we're at the home office so I can plug it into a Windows computer so I get full advantage of the lighting. I'll talk more about that later. But in front of me, this is the Tesoro Gram Spectrum. This is a $140 mechanical keyboard. That's a very premium price, but it does a lot to justify that price. And of course, I'll be giving one away. All you gotta do to win is 1, subscribe to the channel, 2, like the video, and 3, comment below that you want it. And when the video reaches 10,000 likes, because it's such an expensive keyboard, I'll announce the winner in a comment down below. So starting with an overview, we've got the obvious white look going on, especially if I turn off the backlighting. It's just white keycaps on the white base. It looks actually really sleek and good. It's got a whole sleek profile in general. Coming out the back, we have a mini USB cable, which is really weird. I don't know why they would choose mini over micro. It's actually kind of annoying, but at least the cable is pretty long and it's a really nice braided cable, so I'll forgive them there. And then around back, we have 2 raised feet with rubber pads at the bottom of the raised feet. That's a huge plus, so even when you're using the raised feet, it's not going to be sliding around or anything because there's rubber under there as well. So looking at the build quality, this is one of the most premium feeling keyboards I've ever used, and when Byron first picked it up, his first impression was literally, this thing feels so nice. What they've got is this metal plate that's covered in this soft matte white paint job that makes it feel like plastic, but it has some heft to it. Honestly, it's a very, very well built keyboard that's pretty seamless in design, and as Byron's first impressions indicated, it just feels really good. In terms of layout, it's normal here. Good job to Tesoro for not putting a weird enter key or a weird shift key and ruining the entire keyboard experience for me, because I hate when people do that. Good job. So moving on to the keycaps, this is where things start to get interesting. They have these low profile keycaps. They're double shot ABS keycaps, which is a pretty nice material, not PBT, but still not bad at all. And they're low profile. So the low profile keycaps combined with the low profile switches I'll talk about in a second give you this very interesting mechanical typing experience. It's a very quick typing keyboard. You'll see in the typing test later on. The keycaps are also shaped. They have a little indent coming in. Feels really nice under the fingers, and they're really soft touch plastic, and they don't pick up a lot of grease or oil as far as I can tell yet. So good job there as well, Tesoro. And now onto the LEDs, probably the most important part of this keyboard. Hands down, these are the best LEDs I've ever seen on any mechanical keyboard, or any keyboard for that matter, that I've ever seen. The way that the RGB backlighting bounces off the white paint that's covering the entire top plate, it looks absolutely magnificent. Me and Byron were talking about it. It actually almost looks like it's like this white translucent surface that the whole back is lit up, but it's really just the reflection of the light, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. The camera can't even do it justice in person. It's just stunning to see how cool the reflection off the white paint is, and that's why it sort of makes sense at $140. And moving on to the switches, as I mentioned, they're custom switches, so they call it the Tesoro Agile switch. It's basically MX Blues. You got that very nice tactile click. Now with the low profile switches and the low profile keycaps, what you're getting is a 1.5mm actuation and a 3.5mm bottom out. Those are very short distances, so you can hop from key to key very quickly. If you're a touch typer, you're gonna love that stuff. Still tactile and great to type on. A really great typing experience overall. And what type of MS Tech video would this be without a typing test? So I've went ahead and loaded up TypeRacer. I have the camera and mic facing the keyboard. Let's do this.
On your mark, get ready, start.
$123 words per minute. I like this keyboard. So conclusion time. This is a very premium keyboard. $140, especially in today's market with mechanical keyboards as low as like $30, even $25. You have to do a lot to justify the $140 price tag. But fortunately, with the case of the Tesoro Gram Spectrum, it actually does stuff that no other keyboard is doing as well as it does. This is the best backlighting I've ever seen. It's one of the few mechanical keyboards out there with low profile switches and low profile keycaps that give this really unique and soft and light typing experience that's still tactile and awesome. So does it justify an $140 price tag? That's pretty expensive for a mechanical keyboard, but honestly, in my opinion, it is probably the best of the best. So if you have the money to spend, you can't go wrong with the Gram Spectrum. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content. As always, stay classy.